Okay, hi Raj.
Yeah, I think recording started.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Starting recording. Wait, I think yes, recording is started. Yes.
yeah. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing absolutely well. What about you?
I'm also very fabulous, fantastic.
That's great.
Nowadays, I'm very excited to learn English language, so I'm very happy, very
That
joyful.
that's very good because this language is actually giving you a lot of confidence. Anyone, right? When you are learning these things, definitely it's exploring different things. That is really very good, I can say.
Okay, we can first of all introduce ourselves.
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
why not? Why not? Yes, I think it is my responsibility to introduce myself first of all. Okay,
Yes.
so my name is Raj and I am from West Bengal. So if I talk about myself, so I am a student. You can say from commerce background. Yes.
Okay. And I am Komal Hirani. I am housewife. I have completed masters in commerce, completed MCom in accountancy, and I have one child. And I am learning this language for my son. Otherwise, I am not looking for any job and any other things just because of my son. So he is
Hmm.
my inspiration to do something for me and for him.
Sure. Definitely, it's always creating certain environment, right, within your
Yeah.
home because when you are speaking, so your son will be also trying to speak this language. So it's an upper on advantage for your son, right? So he will
Yeah.
get that advantage of environment where other people like elder one is speaking English. So it's obviously I think it's the greater advantage I can say.
Yeah, because he gets environment, around him with in English. Otherwise, he is speaking Gujarati very well because I belong from Gujarat. So he speak very well Gujarati. But now it's
Hmm.
time to teach him in English language. So that's why I
Exactly.
decided.
That's one thing I want to just share with you. Even I have a question that really I
Yeah.
want to ask you because your so first of all, your son is how much? What is his age? You can say
2.5 year old,
two
2.5.
and okay.
Yeah.
My question is related to that because I have a doubt that how children are learning language very quickly in comparison with adults. This is I found out, and one thing that I found out here is that I also got a query. I think recent couple of 1 months ago. So one particular parent came to me and told me that you have to teach my children English. So I told them, okay, I will teach your children English, but you should follow this method of reading and trying to speak little bit with me and also other subjects I will teach you, but if your main focus is to teach your children English, then you have to follow like rules like English reading, English talking with me, and certain listening like cartoons and all English but this
Yeah.
parent was telling me, no, you have to teach my son grammar, you have to teach
No.
like addition, voice, like change tense. I thought, okay, I know, so I can teach him, but ultimately it is not the right way to actually
Yeah.
start with children, right? So it's an environment that helps you. So what is your opinion in that matter?
Yeah, for my opinion, I recently, joined admitted into preschool. So in his school, teacher is talking in Hindi and English because now it's they can't habituate to go to school on a daily basis. So nowadays it is time to set on a school. So that's why teachers sometimes speak in Hindi and sometimes speak in English. So he get environment in his school. But what about in his home? There is no environment, so that's why, because now the environment is more affected. Now he is able to speak in Gujarati, but he knows everything. He doesn't know Gujarati grammar, rules and regulation. But now he is speaking Gujarati. So what is affected? Because of the environment. Because I lived in joint family, so every family member speak in Gujarati. Now he can
Hmm.
able to. So I think it is very important if we are try to teach him in like at our home. Teacher can teach him 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. What about other rest of hours? We have responsibility to teach him to get environment. I think it is very much important thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now,
Even
nowadays I'm trying to speak with him in English. So now he is understand. Mama, what are you saying? So now he's able to understand what I'm saying.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Because understanding should be there. And I think human being is already having that capacity that it can learn, like he or she can learn anything from the childhood age, right? Because as you said that your son is at the age of 2.5 years, but still he is able to speak Gujarati how so well, right? I think
Yeah.
from 1.5 year, like any particular children is developing that ability to learn any language. So it is
Yes.
not at all about Hindi, Gujarati, English, any language like he or she can learn. So the most important factor is that if from the childhood we are just like putting a lot of pressure on a children, then definitely it is not a good. Even
We have,
I
if we are
agree.
putting some more efforts to him to, learning something, I think after some time he will able to, speak little bit in English.
Exactly, exactly. Even I, when I teach that particular child, so I will not say that he's in class, like he's in class one, okay, with like two children is there, so they are in class one. So when I teach them English grammar, I really feel very sad. Like I am putting pressure on them because of their parents, and I feel that this is not the right way to learn English, because at the end your motive is that to speak English or understand English or at least write English, so that you don't have any fear of English speaking. So I don't think that it's the right way for
And
a
we
children.
are also face even we are also face the same problem because in our college time period, school time period, we learn English, while in subject, but we can't able to speak. So that is we already face the same problem. Why we are trying to face the children? Children face the same problem. No, it
Yes,
is not true. It is not
that
true method.
but yes, sad reality is that I cannot do anything, right? Whatever instruction was given to me, on the basis of that I have to do it. Even though I tried to make them understand that say that read and I think listen some English cartoons, that will help. No, they said that no, I have grammar books. Even they said me like you have class like a class 7 8 grammar book, you have to teach from here, like noun, pronouns and all these things. I said that, oh my god, what they are trying. So I cannot do anything, right? I cannot do.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
my god.
About I would like to say about this topic. Whenever my son came to school, after that I try to teach him in should. How can I teach him should? You should go washroom. You should change your clothes. First of all, you should drink a water. After then you will go to play. So in this way, I am trying to learn should. Okay.
Exactly.
So this is a good method.
Exactly. Practical method it is, right?
Practical
How
method
the
is good.
is
Yeah.
used in a particular sentence. Because when we are talking about should, would, could, it should be in such a way that yes, the children is watching the real example. That yes,
Yeah.
you should drink the water after coming from your school. Then that
Yeah.
means we are using should when we are coming from our school. So it is a should means something that yes, it we should do it. So the more we listen, the more we adopt it, I think, and the more we see the practical example, it is better for us to learn it. I think through grammar you can understand the meaning, but it will make you feel in a trouble position, I can say, especially for
Yeah.
children.
Yeah, yes. Because I know everything. I know all the grammars, but while speaking, still I am fumbling because whenever I started, I was very much confusing about the tenses. Okay, I know tenses rule, but while speaking, how can I use tenses while speaking? So this is a problem of lack of practice. So I
Exactly.
think it's rid of by practice.
Exactly. Even we should not restrict ourselves in terms of any rules or all, even not for children's also. For everyone, I feel that I personally get relief from these grammar rules and all when I started speaking English, and it's giving me lots of benefit. Because while studying, I have to write, if I have to write anything, I do not think about grammar. I have to write, that means I'll be writing just whatever is coming inside in my mind. So I am thinking in English, so it is not only helping me to speak, also to write also. So definitely these are the two advantage I'm getting after learning English. And first thing is that in case of English subject, I don't have any fear. Right now, I can truly tell you that when I was in my school, so I had also one subject English, other subject was in Bengali. But yes, one subject was in English, but I couldn't even also study one single question, 5 marks question in English. I was used to think that, oh my God, this much is written and I have to mark up. Oh my God, it is too difficult. And today, like where my each and every subject is written in English. It could be accounts, it could be taxation, it could be financial management, everything is written in English. So I am not looking in a subjective approach. I'm looking that it's a language, so I have to write my own answer about financial management. That's why I'm
Yes.
writing in just only
This is
English.
a good, yeah, this is a good idea. If we are, mugging the question answer, it is not good for us, and because we are not, learning, because we are mugging, we are not technically understand that particular question. So it is not good.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I have also
sure.
one question for you because you are also belong from commerce background. So have you ever tried for competitive exams?
No, I didn't try for competitive exams.
Okay. Otherwise, mostly, peoples are arts and commerce. They try to get a good job. So in government sector, that's
Okay, okay,
why.
yeah. But I never
Already
tried it.
tried. I already tried for banking sector exam, but it's very difficult exam. I appeared so many times, but it wouldn't clear. So now
I think
I
competition is
realize
too
it's
high.
not my cup of tea. Yeah.
No, it is not right. Anyone can do this. I think
Yeah.
it's competition is right. Proper
It's
time
too
management
high.
is required. Many things, I think.
Even I also faced the GSSB exam, like it's a Gujarat related exam, but there is so many corruption class 3 level exams, so it is very difficult to get a government sector job
Hmm. Yeah.
nowadays. Okay, okay. I have also one question for you. Are you believing in superstitions? Are you believing superstitions?
Superstitions, too much I do not believe, but I believe on one fact that always is putting me. So one certain power is there that is always there, that is always helping me. I always believe, right? So whenever I have any problem, so I feel that yes, something is there that can help me. And now it could be in form of God, it could be in form of
Yes.
anyone else. But there is someone that is helping me who is creating the world, so it can also help you to come out from your problem. Otherwise, I don't believe in too much on superstitions and all. Yeah,
Yeah, nowadays also people are too much awareness of superstition. They can't believe in that. Your all the thoughts like बिल्ली रास्ता काट देगी तुम मत वहां जाना. It is not true.
exactly.
Yeah.
Even a lot of times, even before examination, you should not take eggs. So these are the one also superstition. Before examination, you should not take eggs. So if you are taking eggs, that means you will get egg in your examination. Like
Okay. I
kind of
heard the
thing.
first time. I don't know about this. Okay.
Actually, the matter of fact is why egg is not taken, because egg is also like round, right?
Round
So
shape.
zero, it is not indicating zero. It is indicating
No,
zero in
no.
your exam. If you are
Yes,
taking
yes.
egg, it's a zero, and if you are
Okay,
actually taking
okay.
egg before examination, so you will get zero in your examination. That's the
Okay,
thing.
okay. Now in our Gujarat people, if they are going to good getting a good situation like they try to eat some curd and curd and sugar.
Hmm.
It is
Yes,
a
yes.
good, yeah, if we
I
are
think
doing something new.
that I think that some facts are really true, because not because of that some superpower is there. I think because of the fact that it can reduce your pressure, mental
Yeah,
calmness. That's why I think it is
yeah.
used. I think sometimes people say card and all, because of it can help you to stay calm and at least cool, because whenever any kind of examination is there, so our mind is always thinking too many things, right? So that
Yeah.
time if we are actually making it cool, then definitely it is good. Even also my teacher told me that before your examination you should take at least one chocolate or one particular like a, you can say any kind of chewing gum. It's a,
Any kind of
because it's a
fruits, yeah.
right. So it can actually help you to reduce your stress, and you will
Yeah.
not be focusing on any
Our
other things
mind
because
will
you're
be cool and
yes,
calm. Yeah.
exactly. And before sitting, before start writing your examination, if you are taking this thing, that means your mind will always think that yes, you are doing something, so you don't need to think about your examination. So you are not in a tension. You are just chewing particular chewing gum,
Focusing
and
on
that
that. Yeah,
and
paper.
yes, you are entering into the examination hall and you are giving your best. That's it. Nothing is required, I can say.
Yeah, totally true. I agree.
Hmm.
Okay. Now you have any question for me?
Okay. So if I ask you question, then definitely, as you said that you are from commerce background, so you have done your MCom, right?
Yes.
In accounting field. So what subject did you like most? Tax, accounts, or any management, finance? What subject did you like most?
Okay. According to me, I literally I fond of account. I like
Okay.
accounts. Okay. Whenever teacher gave us any subject homework, I first of all I should try to solve the account questions, because the balancing part is more interesting part. If we are solve the question and the balance, we match the balance, credit and debit. So this is a
Exactly.
good part for me. So I like account very much. My main subject is account, my whole BCom and MCom. So I like
Okay. So
account.
I think you did become honors, right? So where
Yes,
accounts was
BCom.
the main. Yes, I
Yes.
think for commerce students, they need to tally their balance sheet. That it is one of
Yes.
sometimes examination balance sheet is not tallied. So that time they are whatever they are doing, like they are taking out suspense account also, and they are just matching
Yeah.
somehow, somewhere, some balance amount they are actually putting, and they are trying to match the balance sheet, I can say.
Yeah, match the balance. Anyhow, we can match the balance it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
happens also.
Even I also taken a classes, tally, do tally
Yes, yes,
application. Yeah.
tally.
I I have a certificate of tally application, but nowadays in the market, so many applications, Miracle, Shri, Tally. So even my husband also using the Miracle in our shop. So nowadays the people are, updating. So nowadays daily are little bit using less.
Hmm. But most of the cases, like in big companies, they still are using like Tally in comparison with this accounting software. Tally is obviously in demand, but if
Yeah.
you go for any big consultancy firms, where what is happening, where they are using SAP, SAPs are used by SAP, Oracle. These are the softwares that are used. There are no any accounting, normal accounting softwares like Tally are used, but also in MNCs, in you can say in some farms like
Miracle.
CA everywhere. Tally is used. Tally is still used, but also new softwares like Busy and many other softwares are still coming. Yes, into the
Yeah,
market.
still coming. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And I have one question also uh, for you. Uh, what kind of problem did you face while your initial time period, while did you try, while have you tried to speak in English? What kind of problem did you face?
Okay, what kind of problem did I face that time, right?
Yeah.
So I think the initial problem that I had faced, that was the mindset problem that I used to carry from my childhood. That was the fear in English. So that
Yeah.
was also there. That used to stop me in order to speak with anyone freely. Because when I used to take any call, if that person is fluent, that means, oh my God, that is the time when my
So
mind is
confidence goes down. Yes.
confident. And second thing is that already whatever I had prepared, so everything is gone. So these kind of problems was faced by me. And apart from that, I can say that another problem, like you can say translation problem, I faced a lot that duration at that point of time. But slowly it happened. So it started happening, started stopping. So right now I don't have any problem of these
Now
kind
you
of.
have, command of English language. So that's why I'm asking you. You are speak fluently, quite confidently. That's why I'm asking you.
No, I am trying to learn this as much as I can, because there is lot of hurdles is waiting for me. Might be it case when I'll be going for articleship or internship anywhere. So they will be like a if they see that any kind of mistakes I am making, like obviously not grammatical mistakes, mistakes
Okay.
in terms of not expressing my points views, right? Sometimes
Okay.
when we see someone that very professional, that time we may fumble, we may, though we know how to speak, but still we may make mistakes in terms of not expressing our points views. So I am working on that, and very soon after completing my examination I'll be working on that. So my examination is round the corner, so it is knocking my door. I don't know when I have to give the examination, but after that I have to prepare for that. So yes, I am also just after that maybe I have to prepare for emotional personality. That is in front of anyone, I have to express my opinion, whatever is inside in my mind. Yes.
Okay, I think you are hardworking person. You have, if you are decided something, you have to do any situations.
I don't know that hardworking or not,
I feel
but
like that.
love to do this because since so long I just practicing. So yes, it's just a love to do this. You can say that's why. Just yeah.
Okay. How long have you been in your speaking English?
I think it's all about very soon. 2 years will be completed. So not 2 years has
Okay.
been completed. I think 1 year, 8 to 9 months, 9 to 10, something is going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So,
And what about you?
I have just recently started my English journey. It's 2 months completed about my speaking part.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how many
that's
months? How
two
many
months.
months?
2 months complete. 2 months
Wow,
completed.
wonderful. Because you are speaking so nicely. So I can say that one takeaway we can take from this lesson is that always we look up it as a subject or difficult thing, English. But within a short period of time also, you can actually get a good command so that you can talk with anyone. So I can definitely say that the question that you asked me, that's wonderful. And the answer that you have given me on the basis of my questions, that was also
Yeah.
quite amazing in 2 months because
Okay.
I was not able to face the cameras when I was in the 2 months process, I can say.
Yeah. Now, because now I already decided anyhow I want to learn this language in any situation. So that's why my mind is, a little bit ready for handle every situation. So that's why I'm improving
That's very good. That's wonderful, I can
because
say.
of the
Yes.
confidence. I think the confidence boosts up our, speaking level.
Exactly. Confidence is required, I can say also. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you are spoken very well. So thank you so much for joining me. We will discuss
Oh,
another day.
sure, sure,
Okay.
sure. It was nice conversation. I really enjoyed a lot because of your different questions. So yes, I learned a lot from your conversation also. Yes. Okay.
Thank you so
Yes, yes.
much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yes.